Hey yo, it's Guido coming at you with a tactics talk and the game of the week with Doomslinger and his T71 DA. He's going to cut off the edge of attack, whatever that means, load it into Malinovka and spawn into the west side. He is going to have a big game. We'll just go ahead and go forward a little bit and we'll see what he does from the very beginning. This is important because this is a map where early spotting positions are incredibly important and can be very, very lucrative. So he's going to head down here to the swampy area. There are numerous bushes along here that are very useful for spotting. The first one is the one right there, and that's the one he's going to get into. So he'll pop up in here, and he does not have binocs. Turns around such that he can run away bravely if need be and get some lights. This is even better with binocs. This is one of those passive spots where binocs will light up even more people's, even more better. But there they go. He resists the temptation to shoot. This is very smart. Look at these guys getting hammered. The IS-2M has lost his ever-loving mind and is pretty much going down for the count. Goodbye, ISM, and we're at 2,269. Now, if you don't think 2,269 early isn't important to a win, you're not paying attention because it is massively important. Massively important. Why are we? Oh, I guess we're looking down to make sure we're covered by the bush. Okay. So now we're looking around and we're going to hang out. And there's probably going to be a lot of hanging out in this game because passive scouting has a lot of hanging out going on, especially early on. Their poor scout is trying to really survive that somehow. He's gone up there but got hammered for his effort. And we're going to move. We're going to move. So that well has dried up. Not getting any more spots, and this is a very smart move right here. This is something when you are scouting, know when to hold them and know when to fold them. So it's time to fold up on that. Take your tent down, put your extra uncooked hot dogs back in the cooler, grab yourself a road Coke and move on. So we're going to go up here. You notice there's no scout sitting in this bush. This is a great spot for a scout. Nope, we're not going to go to it. We're going to come up underneath. Oh, this is very aggressive, very aggressive. Maybe for me a little early in the game to do this, but check it out. It's working like a champ. There's nobody in that bush. The enemy 1375 did not go there. He lights a Foch, does not get lit himself. Is there going to be any love, though? Any love? There's a spot. There's a LTG sitting up there, but I don't think that's his spot. That's their IS-6 is driven around into the south there. It's lighting up the camping scout, and he gets lit. So somebody saw him. That's because there's a KV-13 right there proxy lighting him. Well, that guy's got to go away. He needs to go away. Being proxy lit as a scout is not a good thing because you can't pop up without them knowing you're popping up. So he's very wisely not doing anything right there for the moment. But he's up to 3,170. Once the KV-13 goes dark to him, then he's no longer spotted by it, so he can do what he just did. Notice how he went up there and said, "Hello, Sturv," and this is a great move. Oh, that's a bummer. Track him. No, where's your shot going? There we go. That's there we. And the Sturv looked like he was attempting to go to travel mode, but that takes a few seconds, and that was enough for the T71 and his autoloader to eat his lunch. So there's still a KV-13 there. It would be nice to get rid of that guy, but we're up to 3,945, and you're seeing a bit of a combo of some passive and active scouting on Malinovka, and that is a great deal. Yeah, don't go get seeing. Don't go changing. Oh, no, this guy. KV-13 has moved off, and now we're eating a GW Panthers lunch. Nicely done, right in there, blind shot, end game. I don't know if I'd have sat there that long. I probably, as soon as yeah. I don't think I would have sat there that long, but it worked. Oh, are we going to get up? This is a great move right here. If you know, we're going to fall off. He tried to keep the bushes between himself and the rest of them. It's actually pretty cool if you can get into that little spot without being seen, because then you can start spotting down onto their cap, which is this what's going to happen? Yes, it is what's going to happen. You can start spotting down into their cap and getting damage from that. He's tempted. He's going to do it. He's doing it. Track him. Oh, this poor. Oh, he's on fire. This tank is on fire. Down he goes. No lights of the Foch or the KV-13. There's a couple artillery back there, and there's some heavies up on top. And the Foch is now moving. Foch is now moving. Oh, are we going to do it? Nope, now his front's to us, so that's not going to be very good. And at this point, as a scout, you're just saying, hey guys, can you maybe shoot this guy? Nicely done, move up a little closer. There's the KV-13. There's the KV-13. He's running around, and unfortunately, we do not have a lot of our own guns in position. Finally, we're getting some shots in right there. But you can notice how far back they are. The Centurion, the RHM, Comet. They're being stymied a little bit by the fact that they don't own the hill. So that's helping the enemy team. But now they're finally getting in position, and down goes the KV-13. Ferdinand gets a shot from the other side of the map. And with the KV-13 down, looks like he feels confident that he can take some shots from this bush and not get spotted. The two heavies are up top. The Foch is there. The rest of them are artillery, so absolutely can take some shots in here without being spotted. And that Foch is in big trouble. If only we can get a few tanks with some shots. That's his back. Oh, we're reloading the autoloader. Oh, you're just looking at it going, if only my autoloader was reloaded. And there he goes into the abyss. That's too bad. That's too bad. All right, we're going to start moving maybe. There we go. That's what I would do. Absolutely. Indecisive, perhaps. We've got 5,226 spotting. Might be an opportunity here to come up behind the heavies up top. I think I might have done that myself. I might have gone up the hill. More than likely your artillery and that Type 4 down there are going to eat them alive. There's also a Tortoise down below. But it might have been fun to go up there and get those heavies busy, take some hit points off the back of them. It looks like we're going to instead go after the artillery. Not a bad idea. The problem is the Foch is back in the corner guarding the artillery. And it looks like you decided against that. And I would agree with that. It would be hard to get in there, get both artillery, and not get killed by the Foch. So now we're going to head up the hill, which I think I would have done much earlier. So once you clear those heavies off, then you can deal with the rest of them, no problem. Comet's getting wrecked. The T10's in good condition. That's definitely a problem, as is the Type 4. So I think your opportunity to get up the hill is pretty much done. The T10 is coming back anyway. And now are we just going to rage into the backfield here? The Tortoise might have shots from where he is. I don't know. There you go. Oh, how did we miss? Yeah, hide. Oof. Ouch. There you go. Hide behind that. That's exactly. There you go. Now wait long enough. There, he's taking hits. There's the artillery. Down goes the Foch. 6,221. Be careful because that T10 is about in draw range. He may lob a shot down at you. He's probably busy, though, with the Tortoise and the Centurion 1. The artillery did fire, so this is the right answer. Just get in there, find him. You'll be well inside his reload. There he is. There's a shot. And we are up to 1,600 ourselves. I don't think he was reloaded, but he was acting like it, so maybe that was a good move, moving around a bit. Now this is a tricky part. There's still two pretty big heavies left with decent hit points. I don't know what the Type 4 is sitting at now, but he's eating a lot of artillery more than likely. And we're going to head back this way. What? Don't get on cap. You're not getting on cap, are you? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. There's still more spotting to be had. There's still... Doomslinger. Come on, man. You're... Oh my goodness gracious. We've capped. 6,298 assists, 1,849 damage. And maybe the medal for capping? Is that what we're going for? I think personally I'd have gone up and tried to help spot, especially the Type 4, go find that guy. But you know what? Here you are. Plenty of time. T10 pushed into the backfield. Look at that. He changed his mind, went back up and over, joined his Type 4 buddy, and is now eating up your artillery. Wait, was this a cunning plan to sacrifice your artillery? I might be in support of this plan at this point. There goes the Type 4. The RHM gets him. The T10 is on the run. Everyone else is moving that way, and Doomslinger is capping. Oh, don't go off the kit. Oh, they asked you and you did. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. There you go. They asked, please. You did it. That's good stuff. Reset it again. No, and we're back to 30. And we reset it again. And we're back to 30. You gotta stay off, man. All right, that's pretty funny. I'm off. I'm out. I'm in. I'm out. I'm in. I'm out. Hey. Well, this is just rude. I'm gonna have to cut that out. All right, so I there's some shenanigans at the end that I had to. Doomslinger, you can't send me in replays with that kind of crap. Now we're driving around, giving the T10 time to get killed. There he is. Centurion's got him. So Doomslinger, I would have definitely gone in and helped track these guys down instead of mess around on the cap. It's been humorous though. I will give you that. This is taking forever. All right, we're gonna stop. This is nutty. I don't even. What's happening here? Is this ever gonna end? This video. I should edit this, but I don't really edit videos for length. What's a Centurion doing? He's in the water. Oh, thank God it's over. All right, Doomslinger. Nicely done. 6,298 spotting, 1,849 damage. Game of the week. See ya.